Hello and welcome to the Amazon Kisan Masterclass at the Smbhav Summit 2021. Before I start, let me introduce myself. My name is Siddharth Tata. I've been with Amazon for about 2.5 years, and I lead the Amazon Kisan program, which, to put it in one short sentence, is meant to fuel farmers' growth. Today we'll talk a little bit more about various aspects about the program, and also if you are a farmer or a farmer producer organization, explain how you could potentially partner with Amazon in multiple formats. All right. Before I get started, during the course of this discussion, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the Q&A tab that you see below. Let's start with what's on a farmer's mind. Right? Like this is Amazon is a company that is obsessed about its customers, and if you really try to understand what a farmer really cares for, there are three things. The first one is about the inputs that the farmer starts with, right? So every farmer is always concerned about getting high quality inputs at the right price and at the right time. So that's probably the most important and foremost concern on every farmer's mind. Second is once the farmer has the inputs in hand, it's about what do I need to do as a farmer to make the most out of that inputs. And now I'm also talking about the farm, the climatic conditions that the farmer works with, the risks. There's all sorts of risks, right? Weather risk, there's also risk from potential pest attack, and also around availability or non-availability of water. All these kind of help determine what the output that the farmer gets. So once you have this, the third piece would be at the time of harvest, how do I find a buyer? Who is the best buyer for my produce? How do I get the best price for the produce that I put a lot of effort during the course of the season to produce? So at Amazon, we've kind of tried to see how we can help, right? So the question that we'll try and address during the next few minutes is what are the different ways in which you could potentially work with Amazon and its various parts to solve problems that matter to farmers. So how can we help? The first thing, as I mentioned, was to get the right crop inputs. So you could, as a farmer, buy crop inputs from Amazon.in. And what are the benefits of doing this? One, that they're affordable, they come from trusted brands, and you get the convenience of doorstep delivery. Now let's go to the second part, which is once you have the inputs in hand, how can I get the best output from this set of inputs, the land that I have, the water resources that I have, and of course the climatic conditions in which I as a farmer have to operate. And that's where Amazon Retail could help you as a farmer grow better. And what does this contain? So we have a team of dedicated agronomists who use technology to develop customized crop-wise plans for you as a farmer to help you get the best out of your inputs and get the best possible output from your farm. Once you're at this stage, the question is how do you get the best price and realization for your harvest? And that's where you could potentially sell to Amazon Retail. And what are the benefits of doing this? One, of course, is that you get a very clear and transparent transaction process, which is hassle-free. And once you complete the sale to Amazon Retail, you will get your payment in less than 24 hours. So this is the different ways in which you as a farmer could potentially work with Amazon and get solutions to the three sets of problems that you as a farmer may be facing. So let's just go through the specifics on these, and starting with the crop inputs part. How can a farmer get crop inputs on Amazon? I'll just take you through this in a little bit more detail. So the first step is to log into Amazon.in, or if you prefer, you could visit a nearby Amazon Easy store and get these benefits. I'll take you through them. The first one, of course, is affordable products. The second one, of course, you get a wide selection of inputs. And if you need help, your Amazon Easy Store person can help you with the shopping experience. You get all the brands that are listed on Amazon.in are from trusted brands, so you are not in any worry about getting. You always get the product that you are promised to get, and you could get the convenience of near doorstep delivery depending on your location, of course. The final piece, of course, is that we have a fairly wide coverage in many pin codes that we continue to build on. So this is the part around the inputs. So let's step to the second piece, which is how do I get the best crop output from the inputs and the resources that I have in hand. And this is where Amazon Retail can help you as a farmer grow better. So the first step is to enroll in Amazon Retail's Farmer Engagement Program, and I'll take you through what that entails. First step again here is once you're registered in the program, an agronomist will digitize your farm. What that means is that the agronomist will tag your farm and enter the details about your farm in a farm management tool that we have on hand. And once that is done, the second step is that we develop a crop-specific scientific growing plan for your particular farm, right? And this is based on the crop that you're growing, the variety of the crop, the particular location that you're situated in, and some of the history of what you've grown in the past. The next step, once your crop-wise plan is ready, the agronomist is available for you to answer any questions or queries that you may have regards to pest attacks, disease issues, or soil or nutrition related deficiencies. Right? So our agronomist is always around to help you get the right kind of support to make the most out of your farm. So now that we're done with the growing process, let's go to part where you need to get the best out of your outputs. And this is where Amazon Retail works with farmers and farmer producer organizations to sell their crop to Amazon Retail. And again, I want to make an important point here. This program is open to both farmers and farmer producer organizations. So if you're part of a farmer producer organization, we're more than happy as Amazon Retail to buy produce directly from farmer producer organizations. I'll take you through this journey in a little bit more detail. So what does it take for a farmer or a farmer producer organization to sell their crop and their output on Amazon Retail? Right? So the first step, of course, is to register as a vendor at an Amazon Retail Collection Center. And we have a few of them in the country and are building out more of them. Once you're registered as a vendor on Amazon Retail Collection Center, the next step would be to have a harvest calendar shared with us so that we know what is it that you're growing and we have a good idea of what the output that is expected. And then you can, at any point of time, you can come to the collection center and check the daily requirements that the collection center has in terms of quality, standards, and quantity that they have. And of course, our doors are always open. Once we have this in order, you can sell to a collection center through a fairly straightforward process. So our collection center associate will call you the day before and give you an estimate of what the requirements are. And you bring it to the collection center at the assigned time, and the whole process is fairly straightforward and hassle-free. And the important thing is once the transaction is completed, we will make sure that you are paid for your produce within 24 hours. That's a promise that we as Amazon Retail make to every farmer or farmer producer organization who sells their produce at the collection center. So that's the summary of the various benefits that a farmer or a farmer producer organization would potentially get with various parts of Amazon. Now I'll just take you through a few more potential opportunities that exist. So if you're a farmer producer organization, what are the other ways in which you could potentially work with Amazon, right? So I'll just take you through two examples. So, as a farmer producer organization, in our opinion, you are a small and medium business, right? So, and Amazon is all about enabling small and medium businesses. And there are two things that come to mind. Right? One is you could become a seller on Amazon.in if you have branded products, or if you believe that there is a market for the products that you as a farmer producer organization are producing. Alternately, as a SMB, small and medium business, there are a number of programs that Amazon runs, like Amazon Easy, I Have Space, that you could potentially become a part of. Right? And there are other master classes during Smbhav that you will be able to get an idea of what these programs entail. Again, this is just a very short summary of the various opportunities that farmers, farm producer organizations have in terms of working with Amazon. And Amazon Kisan is a program that, if at the heart of it, the sort of the impact and message from the program is twofold. Right? So I'll just kind of state that out so that it's very clear. So one is that this is meant to help farmers and farmer producer organizations win with digital technologies. So that's very important as a company that invests in technology, that we are able to help and enable farmers get more from the various digital technologies that are on offer. The second, of course, is that the entire Amazon Kisan program is meant to be a good for India program with the potential to transform farmers' lives, and by enabling individual farmers and FPOs to do more with what they have. So that's really the impact and message from the Amazon Kisan program. And before I end, I want you to take, we're going to play a short video, and you can hear what our partners who work with us have to say.
आम्हाला आता ॲमेझॉनबद्दल जवळजवळ 6-7 महिने झाले ॲमेझॉनचा कंपनी आपल्या इथं आलेली. तर तिकडून आम्हाला आम्ही त्यांच्याकडे माहिती घ्यायला गेलो. मग त्यांनी आम्हाला माहिती दिली. मग त्यांना आम्ही माल द्यायला लागलो.
कसं झालं, ॲमेझॉन ही आमच्या इथं नवीन कंपनी आहे. काय आता आपण पालक देतो. पालक कसं आहे, जरा व्यवस्थित घेतात आणि पेमेंटसुद्धा चांगलं फास्ट, लगेच एकाच दिवसाचं संध्याकाळी पेमेंट येतं. सकाळी माल दिला ना, लगेच संध्याकाळी येतात. त्याच्यामुळे ॲमेझॉन म्हणजे चांगली कंपनी.
पहिल्यांदा आम्ही मार्केट, मनसर मार्केट किंवा ओतूर मार्केट या ठिकाणी माल घेऊन जायचं. त्यामुळे वेळ पण जायचा आणि मार्केटला भावाची कोणती हमी नाही. तसं ह्या मॉलचा फायदा आहे की यांचा रेट फिक्स आहे. म्हणजे फिक्स म्हणजे बदल होतो, पण मार्केटपेक्षा या ठिकाणी 2 ते 4 रुपये 5 रुपये जास्त भाव मिळतो. पैसे देण्याबाबतीत ॲमेझॉनची तोडच नाही खरं सांगायचं. म्हणजे आपण 4 वाजता माल कलेक्ट करायचा ना, आपलं पेमेंट म्हणजे 1-2 तासात पेमेंट जमा होतं.
ॲमेझॉनला द्यायला लागल्यापासून ॲमेझॉननी आम्हाला भरपूर असं सहकार्य केलं. माती परीक्षण असेल किंवा पिकावरती कोणता रोग येतो त्याच्यावरती कोणती फवारणी करायची, किंवा माल कसा उच्च प्रतीचा तुम्हाला तयार करता येईल, असं भरपूर असं मार्गदर्शन मिळालं. मॉलला माल घेऊन गेल्यानंतर 1 तासात आम्ही रिटर्न घरी येतो. मार्केटपेक्षा कमी वेळात मॉलला माल देता येतो आणि त्याच्यामुळं आम्हाला कुटुंबात वेळ जास्त घालवता येतो.
Please feel free to share your feedback about the session so that we are able to improve based on your feedback. Thank you.